Hey, what's up, functional bodybuilders? We're talking wall walks today. Wall walks are showing up in Persist and functional bodybuilding programs periodically. It is a great shoulder endurance exercise. It's also a great midline core strength exercise, and it works very well in conditioning formats that we offer. I like it because you can, if you're experienced and you've done this and you've got some good shoulder strength and endurance, you can get in and out of this relatively safely while going upside down. A fun skill to practice, and it is a tremendous shoulder endurance exercise that I think if you can build the confidence to do it, it's great for training. How do we approach it? Well, these are my movement cues or technique breakdown for the wall walk. You're gonna start with your heels or your feet against the wall in a push-up position. The first thing I want you to think about is you're gonna press up into a more or less a downward facing dog, or get your butt piked up to the ceiling. From there, one foot goes up, the other foot goes up. I am in a modified handstand position right now, and to complete the wall walk, you're gonna just move your hands back, walk your feet up to a place that you feel confident and comfortable. If you can get to here, and that's as far as you wanna go, then you can walk right back out. If you wanna walk your hands all the way to the wall and touch your nose, you can do that as well. On the way back out, it's the same concept. And the movement again would finish when we're on the floor. Now, if you don't have a lot of experience going upside down, this can be extremely intimidating, and I have certainly seen it to be too challenging for some athletes to even attempt. So how do we approach it? How do we even get better at this? How are we gonna build the confidence for that? Well, one way would be you could simply start with just doing pikes and then foot up the wall, hold for 5 to 10 seconds, and then come back down. Pike, foot up the wall, hold for 5 seconds, come back down. That's gonna give you a lot of time on your shoulders. It's also gonna start to get you feeling like you're going upside down without really having to do any movement of your hand. Now, movement of your hand is critical to develop the full wall walk skill. And for that, you can start to practice something called an inchworm. Now, an inchworm would be I stand here, I walk my hands out all the way into that push-up, pike my hands up, or pike my hips up, and then walk my hands back to my feet. It's the same action as a wall walk. You're just not having to lift your entire body weight. You're only lifting a portion of your body weight as you inchworm back to your toes. That might feel easy, at which point you would elevate your feet and you would start to perform inchworms on a box. Just like that. Down and up. The further you elevate your feet, the more you're going to be supporting your own body weight. So a combination of pike, hold for 5 seconds, back down, and inchworms, these could be your tool and your ticket to feeling more confident in developing your wall walk, getting upside down, and then being able to utilize this exercise in some of the conditioning work that we do to develop great shoulder endurance, as well as keep the aerobic stimulus going when we're doing conditioning. I hope that helps you out. If you have questions on the wall walk, drop them in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.